When discussing the golden age of NES gaming, one title consistently stands out: Mega Man 2. Released in 1988 by Capcom, this game wasn't just a sequel, it was a revolution. Building on the foundation of the original Mega Man 2 elevated the series into gaming legend, introducing refined gameplay mechanics, unforgettable music, and iconic bosses. But its success wasn't guaranteed. In fact, its very existence was a labor of love by a small, passionate team. After the modest success of the original Mega Man, Capcom was hesitant to greenlight a sequel. The development team, led by Keiji Inafune, decided to work on Mega Man 2 during their free time, using their off hours to create a game they believed in. This passion is evident in every pixel of the final product. Unlike the first game, which had a smaller team, the sequel benefited from a larger group of developers. This allowed for greater attention to detail, more polished mechanics, and a significantly expanded game world. The inclusion of new Robot Masters was a result of a public contest where fans submitted designs. Over 8,000 entries were received, and the final lineup included submissions that were modified and refined by the development team. This interaction with the community helped shape the game's identity. The story is a classic tale of heroism and perseverance. Dr. Wily, the antagonist from the first game, returns with a new scheme to conquer the world. This time, he's created 8 powerful Robot Masters, each with unique abilities and weaknesses, to stop Mega Man in his tracks. Armed with the power to absorb the abilities of defeated bosses, Mega Man must traverse dangerous levels, defeat the Robot Masters, and infiltrate Dr. Wily's fortress to restore peace. The narrative, while simple, provides a strong backdrop for the game's action-packed journey. The game is a side-scrolling action platformer that gives players the freedom to tackle the Robot Master stages in any order. Each level is meticulously designed, featuring environmental hazards, enemy placements, and platforming challenges tailored to the theme of the Robot Master. For instance, Heatman's stage features fiery pits and disappearing blocks. Airman's stage takes players to the skies with wind-based challenges and floating platforms. Defeating a Robot Master rewards players with their unique weapon, which can then be used against another boss or enemies in the game. The rock, paper, scissors mechanic of weapon weaknesses adds a layer of strategy to the gameplay, encouraging experimentation. Mega Man 2 introduced energy tanks, allowing players to refill their health in critical moments. Additionally, the game added a password system, making it easier to save progress, an improvement over the first game. The North American release featured 2 difficulty options: Normal and Difficult. While Normal was easier than the Japanese version, Difficult retained the original game's challenging enemy behavior and damage levels. The soundtrack, composed by Takashi Tateishi, is often regarded as one of the greatest in gaming history. Tracks like Dr. Wily Stage 1 are iconic, blending energetic beats with a sense of urgency and adventure. The music's composition was influenced by the limitations of the NES sound chip, showcasing how creativity can thrive under constraints. Some of the most beloved Robot Masters, like Metal Man, Woodman, and Quickman, originated from fan submissions. The developers refined these ideas, creating bosses that are both memorable and challenging. The multi-stage final fortress is legendary for its difficulty and design. The infamous Yellow Devil boss makes a return, and players must navigate a gauntlet of hazards and enemies before the climactic showdown with Dr. Wily. While the first Mega Man sold modestly, Mega Man 2 became a commercial hit, selling over 1.5 million copies worldwide. Its success solidified the franchise and ensured numerous sequels and spin-offs. The title screen features a dramatic sequence with Mega Man standing on top of a building. This cinematic introduction, accompanied by the stirring theme music, set a new standard for presentation in NES games. Mega Man 2 is more than just a game. It's a cultural touchstone for gamers. Its balance of accessibility and challenge, innovative mechanics, and unforgettable music made it a defining title of the NES era. It's often credited with popularizing the action platformer genre and inspiring countless developers. Even decades after its release, Mega Man 2 continues to captivate new generations of players through re-releases and emulation. It's a game that represents the power of creativity, passion, and determination in game development. What's your favorite memory of Mega Man 2? Did you conquer the Yellow Devil or discover a favorite Robot Master? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more retro gaming content.